And shaboop, we are live. Those are the wrong frames. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Palm in the Fist. Hello, McClover. Welcome in.
McClover.
No bomb.
We are back. No bomb. We are back with the correct frames. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Palm in the Fist. We are a week late. Kate and I got trapped in Miami, but now we are back. Hope everyone had a wonderful July 4th. THT -5. You know what they say? Fourth the best or something. Hello, THT. Happy to have you in here. So yes. Because we've all been yapping. We haven't chatted in like 2 weeks or so. So we're all just yapping, hanging out.
It's been too long.
We got a sub-train, hype train going.
Let's
Can't
go,
wait to watch
baby.
that die 2 feet out of the station.
The train has no wheels. The tracks are broken, but the train is there.
That's not a train. That's a horse and buggy driven by a blackout drunk Amish man and the oldest horses you've ever seen in your life.
Yo, I'm doing donuts, but I hope everybody had a wonderful July 4th. And yeah, super happy to be back in Palm in the Fist. Is there anything we wanted to chat about before we hop into some D&D? Are we about to stomp this shit? Are we about to like turn our voices into like musical instruments? Oh my
yes!
God, so much is happening.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Pardon.
Camp Rock.
Camp Rock.
Oh, that's Jeffrey. He's a new camper.
Awesome.
Help me.
You know how pissed off I would be if I'm in Lemonade Mouth and I'm vomiting because I'm sick into one of the bathrooms and those fucks come in and they start doing beats over my sickness. You know how pissed I would be?
So, I need everyone to stop talking right now. I cannot catch my breath. I'm crying.
Okay.
You literally, I'd be like coming down from the lap, and then somebody would say something funny, and I go, ah!
I don't like this game.
I don't like this.
I don't want to play
Please,
anymore.
The joke's too funny. Okay.
I can't go back to
Like when
jail.
somebody tickles you until you're about to throw up.
Throw up, you say.
And then put a beat to
And
it.
then put a beat, exactly. Oh god. Okay. So
I'm like at the level of tired where everything is really
Can
fun.
anybody see the Twitch live? Because mine's a black screen. Oh,
I
nope,
can.
Nope.
I can see
I
it.
can.
Also,
I'm live.
Gab, you're in Miami.
Yeah. Whoa, Gab, what's your beef with just Gab?
Gab, how'd you get there?
just,
just
you
there,
have
how we don't see you?
a huge
We're
Bloody
on the
Mary.
beach.
We're on the beach.
We're at the beach.
I love the
Yeah, we're
idea
on the beach.
that Gab's immediate reaction was like, "Oh, Gab, you're Miami." No.
You're in the Arctic Circle. Oh.
All
San
right.
Francisco.
Okay.
Space.
So as everybody figures out their Zoom backgrounds, do we want to play some D&D?
Yar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yarr.
We all want to hop
Can't
in.
wait. I'm so excited. I'm about to do A Thug's Life, and it's a comedy about a bug's life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Then if we're all ready to hop in, everybody, how about a deep and cleansing breath before we begin? Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then everybody, please join me.
Serious guy.
And nobody laugh. And nobody laugh. Because everything after the breath is canon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Palm and the Fist. Specifically the Fist, specifically the Underhand, specifically the Crunch House, where the battle of the Slaver Lord Manors is well underway as ROACHY has begun to burn their house down with Slaver Lords trapped inside. Last time on Palm and the Fist, what the fuck happened? I'm trying to remember. What was that? What was that beep? What was that?
Sorry, something is beeping in my basement and I don't know what.
Darby, go figure that out.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay, good.
The music also just cut out for me too. So it was Drew getting really tense. Music cuts out, and then we just hear it felt like it was edited.
Oh my god.
I turned off my VPN. I don't know what your problem is.
I know
Watch
exactly
together.
where your IP address is, and I'm coming to your house right now. But before I get there, last time on Paul Moon's Fist, Crunch House battle well underway. Cowrie single-handedly holding Mama down in the living room. We have her chained to hanging on to Betsy Ross, now flying as they are now above a 200-story drop down to the canal below, as Betsy Ross is escaping with her shotgun umbrella. We have Olive trying to track down the bookkeeper who's escaping into the street, who's able to kind of like dimension crawl out, was able to run over, get into a car, driving away. Senta Pleasure is on the battlefield and is attempting to kill Cowrie. Finally, two more things. Deadshot Dread died unceremoniously, immediately, crushed by a chandelier, and then was just immediately murdered without having to do anything, without no actions taken by him. And Thrill of Life is dead, killed by the enemy that's been stalking you guys since last time, Goon 3. And so, with that, we hop back into the initiative order to finish up the Crunch House battle. Sound good?
Go.
Yeah.
Okay, bit of a problem. Darby's not here. Darby
they're
is here.
here.
Incredible.
It hasn't beeped again, so there's simply no way to know where it is.
What is it though?
Is
Do
it
you
a-
know
is
it's
the-
beeping?
It sounds like a
CO2?
smoke detector.
Detector.
smoke
yeah.
detector?
know.
Gabba, what are you doing?
Just noticed?
I've not been paying attention.
She's serving, Moss. I don't know if you know
Yeah.
what that is.
At some point it'll beep again, and then maybe I'll find it, but it should be
For
fine.
me, it's the ruby red lipstick. Not normal.
What do you mean not normal?
Not normal.
But
Not the
here,
chin strap.
here is where we find ourselves. Your lungs are all filling with smoke. This house is now an active hazard, as your beautiful Western manor, customized using Lele, the Sand Demons, and the mom and pop shop general store. The first floor and second floor of this house is now consumed by a wall of fire. The fire, which was started in the kitchen, is now spreading to the central tree growing through the house and will soon infect the dead vine networks and set the entire house ablaze. As this is happening, you guys are in active combat trying not to die, some of you having left the house to go run down slaver lords that have been trying to escape. Now, where we hop back in is with Cowrie under the effects of Otto's irresistible dance. Having let go of Mama's mouth. Now, I'm going to look up that spell again just to make sure that I have this correct. And acknowledging that, let's be clear, I did completely fuck you with Bahono not healing you or doing anything of value last time. But Mama gets disadvantage on her next attack roll because of that vicious mockery. So,
Cool.
with that being
Is
said,
it concentration?
I'm going to look that up right now. I'm gonna do a Lord's Google about it. But so you guys have just 1 minute to quickly plan, chat about what you want to do as I look this up.
It is concentration.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, that was Cinta and not Mama, right?
That was Cinta, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can make, as an action, they can make a wisdom saving throw to regain control.
Yes,
And that's
okay.
basically, it's an action, so they can still move.
Yeah.
Exactly, okay.
Have a
So,
bonus
Cowrie,
action.
we come back to you. Now, you do not necessarily need to escape the irresistible dance. You are currently cutting it loose right now, as you have let go of Mama as she prepares to attack you. However, with Otto's irresistible dance, you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws and attack rolls. Hold on 1 second. People also have advantage on attack rolls against you as you are dancing. So, what do you wish to do?
Oh, it's my turn?
Cowrie, it's on you.
Sorry.
What are you doing? You're first in the initiative.
Okay, well, first I'm gonna use an action to not be dancing
Okay, wisdom
to
save.
make that check.
Let me
yeah.
just quickly get Mama's spell card up here real
Sorry,
quick.
for some reason I was thinking Mama went.
This is gonna be a wisdom save. It's gonna be a DC 15.
I'm gonna flip my coin.
Okay.
Do that. Do that.
Do we still have those 2d4?
You get them every session.
guidances from the
Absolutely.
ships?
Yep.
You said a DC 15?
DC 15.
I'm gonna use one of my guidances.
Okay.
Okay. 19.
That's
We're
burning
good.
a lot of
Nice,
resources,
nice.
though. McClover with the
Wait,
Darby
wait.
inspiration. Darby, you go ahead and take that. You take that guidance
Oh,
back.
hell yeah.
You get that D4 back. Incredible.
Thank you, McClover.
As Darby, what the fuck is Darby? Cowrie, you are able to, you're popping lock in like Pirate Shanty trying to dance with Mama as Mama looks to you with a bloodthirsty stare as you, and you snap out of it. What do you, so that's your action, bonus action movement. What do you do?
Okay. Well, first, I'm gonna do a little bonus action, second level healing word on
Nice.
myself
Yeah.
I could get you.
for absolute dog shit. But
If
it's
you want to
something.
save it, I'm coming.
Well, hit
one in
points
the
are hit
chamber.
points. But I rolled
What?
2 1s, just so people know.
So now you
Okay.
have 4.
You got 4 HP.
And now I have 7 hit points.
7 HP.
'Cause I
Because you
add
also
to it.
add. Yeah.
Or I add 7, so now I have 9.
Now,
I'm a tank.
Got
basically.
you. Cowrie, to re-explain this, by the way, you are still in the room with the fireball trap that hasn't been activated yet.
Yes. So, I am going to, if I can. I can't. Well, I wouldn't have been able to anyway. That's fine. I'm going to grab Bahono's arm and say, "We are going somewhere else." And I'm going to
Sounds
pull
good.
him, across the room and try and get in. Well, there's fire in there. There's fire everywhere, actually.
And fire
Where
is
should I
soon to
go?
spread.
Piano room is pretty safe.
Piano room. Okay, yeah. I will drag Bahono into the piano room.
I don't
Okay.
know if have we dropped the piano yet?
No,
No,
not yet.
not
We
yet.
have not. So I'll try and bring
Damn
us
it.
like behind it.
Going behind,
Go
I'm gonna.
behind me.
So just tactically speaking, going behind that route's a better idea, instead of being in front of it.
I am.
You are yes.
Am I behind it?
You were
right
fixing
now?
it. That's exactly where you want to be. Yes.
Okay, this
That's
is
a
good.
good. Yeah. You were fixing it
Okay.
as I was saying that. Good job.
Then I do that.
Okay, amazing. Cowrie, grabbing one of your fathers, you rush into the piano room.
Go.
Again, huge piano. It's hanging only about, I would say, maybe 10 feet off the ground that has not been used yet as you rush away from Mama as quickly as you can.
Yep.
However, I do believe you don't get expeditious. You don't get expeditious retreat because or sorry, a disengage action because
She's
you're
blind.
No, I don't.
She is blind. However,
She's blind.
I'm gonna take some swipes for her, okay? Because she has run away.
Yeah.
She just gets one.
I'm gonna make sure I'm not missing anything.
Okay.
No, because you used your bonus action to.
Now just so you know,
Take
she's
over
not
myself,
stopping you.
yeah.
She's just trying to swipe right now as she sees you guys leave the room.
Yeah.
How does she see? She's blind.
She can hear.
Okay.
She goes. "Ah!"
She hears you say, "We're running to the piano room," and then she hears your
We're
footsteps.
going
Wait,
somewhere.
wait, does
true.
she hit? Does she hit?
What if I say, "Let's run to the kitchen"?
Wait, does she hit?
She does
Hold
hit.
on.
Yes.
Minus
Okay.
a d6. Cosmic
Oh,
Omen.
okay. This has to. I'm gonna let you know right now. Okay, got it. Okay, roll a d6. What do you got for me?
Okay. 6!
6.
Nice.
You are able to. So what you're able to see is in this moment, Mama wasn't going for you as her claws just barely scratch the back of Bahono. As you remember with the Heartbind spell, if Bahono goes down, Artie also goes down as their hit points are connected. As you guys are, you avoid that opportunity as you rush into the piano room. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Got it, real quick. Not gonna. We're tackling this uber fast. Bookkeeper, he's gonna run away.
Not on
We
my
are
watch.
outside of the game area. Okay, here's what we got.
Get his ass.
Quick, Dex.
His ass.
Here. Okay, so he's inside of the car right now. As the bookkeeper goes, Now we gotta find a way out of here. Like starting like a Ford Model T, he begins operating Cinta Pleasure's Pleasure Mobile, and he begins to drive a car away from you guys. As he hops into a steam car, and he's going to go basically just 60 feet to the left. That's as far as he's gonna go. So he is going to get down the street. You guys watch as he begins to disappear down the block, and realize that would be bad if he got away.
Don't worry, I got him.
He's like there.
Excellent.
He is.
Blow up his car.
Exquisite, yes.
Yeah, 6 feet away. As the
Blow up the
bookkeeper,
children's car.
he just fucking. He looks at the rear view. We just cut away from you guys. He's like, oh my fucking god, they're trying to kill me. I need to go tell everybody that they're little shits. As he's trying to operate real quick. That's the bookkeeper's turn. Can you do anything else? Let's see.
No.
What's the range on that? Hold on, wait. Okay, yeah, fuck it. He does one more thing. He goes... Yeah. He goes, you know what, little parting gift from me, actually. He looks at, he turns like the mirror. He's able to see in through a window, into one of the sections of the house that actually isn't burning down yet. And what he's able to do, a cowrie in the piano room, the windows around you. This is what you're able to, now this is not a huge problem, What you're able to see.
What did you do to Drew, Darby?
Great question.
One
Did you piss on his grandma's grave or something?
Fuck you from the bookkeeper, as what you're able to see is you huddle into the piano room. The fire is climbing up the vines towards you guys as you're just sheltering, basically, as you're able to hear. And you're able to watch as the statues with your enormous asses, you see as the bookkeeper, being this being whose entire his magical skill set is all about protection, difficulty to hit things with very high AC but low HP. You're able to watch your statue cowrie. Rockowrie comes to life, an enemy on the field.
No!
Cowrie, give me a quick Arcana check.
Oh my god.
As a statue of you in your like selkie, like humanoid form, with just the largest BBL you've ever seen, begins to step off of the podium that it was on and begins to walk towards you to attack you.
Yeah, just run out the door. It can't fit through them.
It gets stuck like a truck.
Don't worry, you guys. I got it too.
Got it too?
1 + 1 is 2.
You're not sure who triggered this, Cowrie, but what I will say is that you firmly believe, pirate legend and lore, this is because that your glutes aren't developed enough that you in some way have angered this statue in some way. You have not praised it enough. You have not developed your own butt.
Oh
we have
no.
pumping that gotta make a noise, and we've got bumping that gotta throwing it back.
Bumping.
Okay?
Bumping. Okay, that's the bookkeeper, which means that Mud, it's your turn. What you doing?
My turn?
Yep, Mud, you're up. What are you doing?
Excellent. So I've got my starry form up. So quick question. Between Mama and Cinta Pleasure, which one's more hurt?
I'm going to tell you this right now. Cinta Pleasure just got here, and he is relatively okay. Mama is a giant fucking problem that could potentially kill everybody on this first floor.
Okay, so here's a question for you. I'm in my starry form, and I specifically picked Archer, so I can cast Guiding Bolt as a bonus action with that. Am I allowed to upcast it?
Guiding Bolt bonus action, I'll say you can upcast it. Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, okay. So, we're gonna do a 4th level Guiding Bolt at Mama.
Holy shit.
Nice.
So that is...
Still feel good about letting them do that, Drew?
Hey, look, it's burning spell slots. It's all fair.
All's fair.
But also, Mama, and I'll let you guys know this right now, because I am fair. Mama was healing every time she hit Cowrie. So it's like Mama is very close to being at, like, full health, essentially.
Jeez,
well, so actually, no, not full health, but she has not lost nearly as many hit points as she should have. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. So that would be a Oh, where is it? That's a 16, but can I use one of my like ship guidances to hit if that doesn't
16
hit?
hits Mama. 16 hits.
Okay. You.
Yeah, Mud, and as you're kind of rolling that dice, you are currently in the dining room, candles all ignited, the table's on fire, Thrill of Life's body is here, as Goon 2 is dead, his killer is dead, as the Arbor crew, Jiminy goes, Thrill of Life, no! Cutter Cat goes, get his body, let's get him out of here! As they try to, wait, what? It's just...
Nothing. No, that it would be disrespectful to laugh.
Wasn't my best accent, but I'll improve it with time. I haven't had to be a pirate in 5 weeks. As they grab his body and pray to get him out of here.
That's only 30 points of radiant damage.
30?
Only.
That's a huge.
Only.
Tell me how like a chunk of like Mama comes off. You use like giant like bat folk form. How is she hurt?
I go for like her open mouth and the like star fire magic just goes down into her stomach and sears it.
Yeah.
As he does the motions, like a glowing magical bow forms in his hands as he does it.
Burns
and then I'm
him
going
deeply.
to, God damn it, Cowrie, why'd you have to fucking run so far away?
So that we can set off the fire trap.
And I ran.
And the piano.
And the piano.
Doors to get in are here, and here.
Well, then actually that fucking changes everything because I can't reach you now. Well, I can. 40 feet of movement. I run to Cowrie. I clap you on the shoulder. 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Nice.
How much healing is that going to be?
Oh, that's good. Hold on a second. God, I hate math.
And okay.
Hold on 1 second.
I believe a Cure Wounds is D8.
Yes. 3rd level, so... Okay, it is 40 points of healing back to you.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Whoa.
Oh, wait!
I
hold
am
on.
back.
1 second. Hold on, because I add a d4 to this.
I'm back to full.
It's
I'm good.
actually 44 points of healing to you.
That's
Wow.
more than I got. Thank you.
Mud, is that your turn? Incredible turn.
I clap Cowrie on the back and I say, I'm with you the whole way. Let's do this.
Okay.
And then I would like to stand. I would like to be here so Cinta Pleasure cannot get eyesight on Cowrie behind me.
Okay, got it. No problem. It's Mama
I
turn.
just kind of flip him off.
No problem. It's Mama turns. Mama's turn is next. Mama shoots north.
Mama turn.
As the fire will progress. At the end of the round, by the way. What's up?
A guiding bolt on whoever attacks her next has advantage.
Okay. Actually amazing. Yes, we're gonna remember that. Mama shoots north. She immediately shoots through this like pink pillow everywhere, like living room basically. She flies forward into the piano room, and you're able to watch as she breaks several sections off of the doorway as she climbs in. She goes, you wanna kill me? You're not gonna do it. And she's able to climb directly underneath the piano as she moves to the center of this room. However, in moving to the center of this room, Mama activates her sonic screech. Like a sonar going off underwater, you can all feel a sonic pulse in your chest, in your arms, Bahono, Cowrie, and Mud all together. With this sonic screech, it slams into your chest. You can feel your heart momentarily pound from the involuntary pressure that it's putting on your body. Your lungs are pressed in as a very powerful attack that ricochets throughout this room, shattering mirrors, causing paintings to fall off the walls, wood to crack. I need everyone in that room, Bahono included, to give me a DC 17 con save.
Woo.
Okay.
Remember your coins and your guidances and your inspirations.
Y'all got this.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
I I rolled a 15 on the die plus 2 for a 17.
17.
Wasn't DC?
17.
17 con.
How do we feel about an 8?
Oh,
Bad.
What about flipping
Oh,
your
good
coin?
Or some
I
inspiration.
already did. Oh, I do have my inspiration. I'm using my McClover.
Very
my
important.
McClover inspiration.
With Clover inspiration.
Who? Don't worry, it's worse. It's a 7.
All good. Oh, good thing you're back up to full.
Yep. Thanks for healing me, Mud.
roll.
Yeah, man.
Hold on.
I was almost like, don't worry, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Thank you for doing that, because I would have been bad.
It was not fine.
Hold
And
on.
it
not
was so
fine.
funny in the secret chat earlier. Kate was like, "Somebody has to heal Callie," and I was like, "I've got one in the chamber. Don't worry. Don't worry."
Don't worry about it. Do you need Darby to roll for Bahono, or do you got that, Drew?
Oh, I got it.
What did
He
Papa
rolled well,
get?
right, Drew? Drew, right? He rolled well.
Papa rolled
Drew,
well.
he rolled really well, right? Drew.
That's like, I
Drew.
saved you, and then both of you fucking dropped.
A 17. That was a DC 17. Mud
Mm-hmm.
passes. Cowrie fails. Bahono fails.
Passes.
Just fails.
That's enough.
I think you might have misheard me. Fails.
Oh, did you say he passes? You're breaking up, actually. I think I heard that he said he
passes. That your
passes.
dad passes.
Now,
Yeah. Thank God. I was really worried.
And I
So
want-
he
Your
passes,
dad
right?
could honestly be mistaken for a woman. That's how good he passes.
and I want
Yeah,
to preface this
exactly.
by saying something.
Oh.
I built all of these characters to be the focus of their own battles. So if things seem a bit unfair here, it's because everything has been pushed together to be one specific battle. And I
Like
because
we've
we decided to
dragged
fight them all
the
at
raid
once.
bosses into one space.
Mama comes in, and Darby, I'm gonna need you to think about this for a second, because DC 17 con save. Mud, you pass as this sonic screech, this blast, it burrows its way into your ears, into your head, and you're able to resist, cup your ears just in time, as your body's able to resist, and only take 19 points of damage.
Okay.
That is because you saved, and the damage was halved.
I would have gone down if I
Cowrie,
didn't save.
I need you to think about what kind of injury changes your body in either function or in appearance as you take 38 points of thunder damage from this sonic screech, as more than half of your hit points are taken in a single chunk.
But I-
Immediately,
You said 38?
38. Your head is rattled. Your ears pop. You are not deafened. There is no mechanical problem here, but blood begins to trickle down your head as something critical is going wrong in your body, as it's almost like your supreme seal senses are at risk because of how powerful Mama's blasts can be.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you can think about, if you want to give me that now, you definitely can, but if you want to think about it, you can have some time.
I think I will think about it.
All good. It's a sonic
I will
attack.
think
It's
about
not physical, not a scar on your body, but like an internal mechanical problem now.
Gotcha,
As I need
okay.
both of you to give me a nature check very quickly.
Also, there's a bot in the chat.
What? Add me to your Discord named Asamu.
Weird.
Bro, I would rather kill myself.
What
Mods ban
do
him.
we have to do?
Nature
do
check,
a nature
please.
check?
Yes.
Not good at those. Fucking intelligent.
You guys are good at some things.
8! Because I ate.
3!
You ate.
and,
So a 4!
and knowing that Mama is a bat, that is the only hint that you're going to get in terms of like how this attack was so strong against you guys. I can give you nothing else as you are too rattled from seeing Bahono as Bahono's hit points are reduced to 0 as Bahono hits the floor.
Is he
No!
dead or is he dying?
Bahono is not dead. You can see some of the coins on his mouth fly off from the reverberating sound waves that struck him as Bahono's hit points go from 35 to 0.
Okay.
Drew, I said that he passes, not that he passes away.
Olive, as Artie has began taking aim at Betsy Rattlesnake Jones, you are able to listen as he says, No, just want him to take this shot now. And as he's aiming at Betsy, about to like shoot her in the base of the spine, he fires off. There is an explosion. It singes your cheek a little bit as Artie hits the deck, his gun firing into the ceiling as Artie is also down making death saving throws.
All right.
Oh no.
And that is Mama's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Good turn, Drew.
Moving, and that is what all of you are able to see. Change the music back very quickly. You are currently holding on for dear life to Betsy Rattlesnake Jones. You are able to fly, though, because Olive cast the fly spell on you. You are holding on to her as she has a umbrella shotgun that she is using to... She's kicking you in the face, is preparing to shoot you in the face. As you're holding on to her, what do you do?
With one of my attacks, I would like to take out my great axe as I'm holding on to her and try to cut her umbrella, like slice the pole.
Oh, you want to just cut her weapon in half?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll allow that. Yeah, go ahead and give me an attack roll. I'll say the AC for this is, we'll say it's gonna be like a we're gonna say it's like a 15 basically. It sound good?
I'm gonna use my second attack.
Wait, guidances! You have your guidances! Oh.
Save it.
You also have
Okay,
points.
okay. Is it a D4 guidance?
Yeah, D4 guidance, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
And it's
You
a
have
need
two of them.
4. Oh, 4 on the die. So that is exactly 15.
Okay, exactly 15. So I'm gonna say the damage threshold, and this has to be with one attack now. I'm gonna say the damage threshold to break her weapon is, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like 13 HP. So with one attack, you have to deal 13 hit points of damage.
Okay, I need an 8 or higher on the D12.
Okay, it's all about gambling.
Gambling.
We're in a bit.
To gamble.
I missed.
Okay, what'd you roll?
An 11.
An 11. So that's the total damage?
Yeah.
Because Gab, Betsy Rattlesnake Jones is also in your storm aura, meaning she takes damage from your storm aura as well.
Yes.
How much
Yes.
damage is a storm aura?
Storm aura is... they're supposed to make a dexterity of DC 15 saving throw.
But it's a weapon!
And then they take 1d6.
Right, it's on the weapon, not on
You know
her.
what? I'm gonna say the weapon because it's like a metal. It's basically like a lightning rod. It will just take this damage. You roll this D6 and you just can't roll a 1. Okay?
Come on, kiddo.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Gambling.
Gambling.
Two!
Yeah! That's not a one.
I truly love that we're just squeaking by.
So what happens here? Betsy Rattlesnake Jones she's like, man, I fucking hate your fat ass, and by that I mean skinny ass. Oh, your butts are terrible. As she is you guys are above a 200-story drop. You are able to see like slave revolts, just chaos fucking everywhere. The tendons underneath you, the cable cars moving. As you are able to, you're holding onto her calf right now. You're still flying, but what we're able to see here is I don't think it's a matter of you yanking yourself up. I think you're so strong that you're able to yank her down with such force, it causes the umbrella to invert, and as she is now falling in your grasp, you just take your axe, and you cut the top off as shotgun shells and gunpowder begin to litter the air as Betsy Rattlesnake Jones.
Ross.
She's not Betsy Ross.
You kept saying Betsy Ross.
The last time, I know I did. Betsy Rattlesnake Jones. Betsy, she falls, and she is now dangling over a 200-story drop. She is in your hand as she goes, wait, I take it all back from this angle. It looks amazing. And with that, Betsy in your hand, this is your turn. You have fly movement. You have a bonus action. What do you do?
And another attack.
So here's a question. Because it's water beneath us, right? Like, if I dropped her, she would live.
Not even a little bit.
potentially?
Nope.
No?
No. No. If you hit water from 2,000 feet up, you are dead right away.
Okay.
And also, there are huge steel cable cars like a web underneath you. huge steel cables like that, used by the cable cars. That if you hit that from 60 feet up, you just die right away. So it's like there's no chance to survive this drop.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna just use part of my movement to get towards the center of, like, further away, so that there's no way she can grab onto anything, and she's just gonna immediately fall down and die.
Okay, how much movement you want to take? 20 feet, 30 feet?
Well, I have up to 40. What do you think?
You've 60 feet to fly.
Oh, I have 60 feet. So how?
I'll take 30.
Yeah, DM, you tell me how much I need to just ensure that she's fully dead.
I'll say if you take 30 feet of movement, she can't grab onto anything.
Okay, I'm gonna do 30 feet of movement.
30 feet. As you do 30 feet of movement out, Betsy is hanging over this drop as she looks up at you, as you just, your enormous, like, storm wings, you fly, there it goes, you're in the beep.
They're investigating.
You fly her out away from the house, and she goes, now wait! Hold on now, hold on. I have money. I have a train. I have so much. What is it gonna take for us two business women to work something out here?
Yeah. So what's happening with the bridge, and how does that blow up?
The bridge and how it blows up. Well, like, so there is one critical adherence point. She's like trying to think about like architectural designs off the top of her head, and it's like let me actually just get the map up real quick just so I can tell you.
Also, Drew, you can mute Darby from your end.
Oh, I got you. Hold on. Remind me to unmute them when they get back.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second here. She goes, okay. It's the top section of the District of Flaug, and what it's gonna be, there's a critical access point. There's suspension cables drilling up into the rock above it, and it's a bridge that's leading out curved over towards the Everglow. Now, if you hit those that main connection point, I'm sorry, I'm kind of floundering right now. If you hit that connection point, the cables can't support the entirety of the weight of the bridge. And so it'll all just fall directly down. And honestly, it'd probably sever a lot of the cables as well, of the cable cars. Or you could take out each of the cables that connect the bridge, and that would cause it to kind of move like a lever, and it would slam into the District of Flaug and maybe the top section of the District of Sales. So that's how the bridge works.
Okay, so hold on. It's the rock, and what was the other thing?
So there are two connection points. There are like Golden Gate bridge style like cables that are helping keep the weight of the bridge suspended, that are drilled upward into the rock. And there's also a central anchor point at the edge of the District of Flaug. So there's 2 points of failure for the bridge. If either one of those fails, the bridge will fall apart.
And how do I access this Everglow? How does it open?
Everglow? I couldn't really tell you. My understanding is that word's coming down. That bronze back is coming down, and she's gonna be the one to crack the whole thing open. But all I do know is that at nighttime, when the slates kind of move in front of it to make the artificial darkness, there's no way to access it because the metal is too thick. If you had a way to get through the metal, you might be able to take it without. You might be able to get to the Everglow without anybody even knowing you were in there. But I don't know. I'm just a woman with a train.
Hold on one moment. Sorry, I'm writing all these notes.
Let me write this down.
Let me write this down real quick. Well, that was really useful information, Betsy. And what did you say about my ass again?
You're holding her. The wind is hitting you, fresh air, as she's kind of like blowing in the wind as Betsy looks up and goes, "It looks amazing from down here."
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, it's gonna look amazing as from even further down, and I'll just like, I would like to use my second hit because I'm kind of like holding on to her.
Yep.
I'd like to try to like slice her arm to like near her wrist.
So you're holding on to her calf right now. Like you're holding on to like her leg.
I'm holding on to her
She's
calf.
hanging upside
Okay,
down. Yeah.
I would like to like try to like hit right near the ankle or like something.
I'll say that you were.
Can you just let
like,
go?
I mean, I can, but I kind of want to like.
Yeah,
If
aura.
possible,
The
like
aura.
sever the connection, and if not,
Yeah.
I'll just drop her.
So I will say, with one strike, you were able to get halfway into her ankle. Ah! As she screams out, and as you are winding back for the second one, her last words to you are, "You asshole! You haven't seen the last of Betsy Rattlesnake Jones!" And as you cut her foot fully off, Jones! As a trail of blood, basically racing after her, you cut her leg off. You have her foot in your hand, as she plummets down towards these cables. Really quickly,
Yes.
quick luck check. Not high enough. You are able to watch as she reaches terminal velocity, and like a fly buzzing away from you in a marketplace, she begins to approach this like net, almost like colander of cables, like for these cable cars. And like as she begins to tumble down into this like web, you were able to watch in the distance, hundreds of feet away, you were able to watch as her form, like this like blackened shadow, basically clips one of the cables and rapidly becomes two black shadows, as it looks like her body was cut in half by the force of her fall to the cables. As then her two chunks begin to fall down, clip more cables, separate further, as Betsy Rattlesnake Jones is destroyed by her own creation, the cable car, the tendons.
And
Yeah,
did any civilians see her fall from where I?
Everybody on the cable cars, you could see like there are people in the actual cable cars as it was moving, and they are now drenched in her blood as her body parts now fall down as chum into the Underhand's waterway, into the Underhand Canal.
Awesome. That's exactly what I want them to see.
And Gab, give me a quick Arcana check.
Heck yeah. Hot rolls today, guys. All right, that's gonna be a 9.
Okay, understood. What were you gonna ask me?
Okay, great. I just want to use the rest of my movement, which is 30 feet, to get closer to the house.
You're able to take the rest of your movement, get back to your original position as you're able to fly back. Gab, incredible turn. That all?
That is it.
Okay, amazing. Betsy is dead.
And she was next in initiative, so incredible.
We go right down.
Perfect.
Are Goon 3 and Goon 4 still on the map here?
No, they're dead.
They're dead? Awesome, sick. Wait, they both died?
Super dead.
They died. They
Notorious
died like
Goon
real.
3.
Oops.
I think one died from the
like-
chandelier, and then the other got caught, and like the fire killed him.
Yes, okay. Goon 3,
Yeah.
Goon
Yes.
4, both dead. I'll take that. Olive, you're up next. What are you doing? As Artie lies
Okay.
dead next to you. We're not dead. He's unconscious next to you.
Can I administer a healing potion as a bonus action?
As a bonus action, you certainly can, yes.
Okay, I'll kneel down
Nice.
beside him. Or no, it's Powder's, right?
Yes, Powders, yeah.
I'll
Right up the nose.
I'll open it up next to him, put it under his nose and say, "Breathe, you old man."
Oh, Artie sucks down this red powder. What's good, Matthew? How you doing? Stop creeping around back there, you weirdo. Own it. We love you. He is able to. Oh my God, man, that's strong stuff. How much healing does he get?
What's a standard potion of healing? I already did it for my-
2d4 plus 4.
Yep.
Thank
exactly.
you. Beebadoop. 8 points of healing for him.
8 points of healing.
Oh my god, I got it right! Jesus Christ!
Good job, Moss. Good job.
You know all.
Artie pops back up and goes,
So funny.
"Oh, well, that hurt real bad. Bono's in trouble." He looks directly to you. He kind of like understands what's happening here.
Hey, well, if you're all right, then he's probably all right.
Cowrie right next to you, Bahono. Oh God! As he comes back, the coins are magnetically. They slam back into his mouth as he goes. Yum. What happened? He looks up. Mama's there. Ah!
That happened.
No!
Yeah.
Oh no, can you heal yourself?
No!
What?
I actually don't think. No, he does not have any healing spells.
He can have healing word. He's a bard like Cowrie.
I got this. Hold on, I got your back. But all of that's
Go there and beat him up.
Artie is back up. Artie's
In
going.
time.
Artie's gonna rush hard to go help out his best buddy. But
I'm
what are you
gonna
doing?
catch him before. I'm gonna catch him before he goes like, wait.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
bookkeeper is getting away. Do you have any magic that can help me get to him or to stop him?
Let me think real quick. Mage Hand comes out, takes up his spell book, begins looking through it.
Oh, actually, that if you have nothing, that might help. Then I point to the mage hand.
Me doing nothing might. Wait, huh? What?
Dude, there's a scroll of fireball downstairs. If you activate it with your mage hand, it'll set it off, and none of us will get hurt.
Oh, I got you. Well, partner, I got you. Let me help out with that. But what can I do to help you?
It's alright if you don't. I have a plan.
You know what? Honestly, what I will say, he'll go like, "Now you ever taking a ride on Western Wind now?"
Yes.
Okay. Well, and hopefully it's a fun experience for you. Artie takes his one available arm, and you're able to watch as he kind of like twiddles his fingers back and forth. He begins to make a circular motion, as he is going to grab onto your like your chest straps of your armor, and he's gonna go, "Then fly, you fool, fly like a seagull!" As he pushes you out the window. He is going to send you flying backwards, as he did not push you hard enough to send you flying like 30 feet, but the wind is sucked out of the house very quickly as you are sucked into the air, as you are tumbling and twirling inside of an air elemental which he summoned. As he pushes you backwards, the air elemental will give you an extra 25 feet of movement.
Amazing. Okay, so I'm out the window.
You are out the window now. He pushes you out that way, and you're flying. You would be flying here, basically. Make sense?
Okay. Yes, that's beautiful. So I will take my full. Wait, hold on. What's 60 plus 25? 85?
85.
Oh, I can get there immediately. I will fly over to the bookkeeper. I want to land on top, on the hood of Cinta Pleasure's car. And I imagine with the air elemental around me, that would shatter. Is there a windshield on it?
There is a windshield, yes.
I imagine the whirling wind would shatter it.
Hits the car so hard that the windshield shatters. Both sides, both like a passenger, both side door windshields shatter. A glass everywhere.
Okay, and I want to reach through, put my hands on top of his on the steering wheel, look at him and say, "I think your time's up, old man."
Okay.
And I would like to cast Curse of Aging.
Because he's old. That's so hard. Okay.
That you're so good at this.
Okay. What do we got?
So I assume he's unwilling.
He is definitely unwilling.
He has to make a Wisdom save DC 16.
Okay, Wisdom save DC 16.
And I can debuff him if needed.
I think I can also debuff.
He's a wizard. He is he's intelligent. He's less wise, though. Still a wise old man because of his age. This is going to be a +5 to the roll, meaning he has to get DC 16.
Yeah.
Has to be a 10 or lower. It is a coin flip. Let's see what it is. That is a 3. With that, ancient turtle man, this tortoise with like a shell that is cracked and detailed with age, white hair, kind of an ancient way of speaking, as he is so old, only maybe a decade, maybe 15 years away from death. How does Curse of Aging work, my love?
You reduce or increase your choice, the target's age, by up to 3d10 years.
Okay.
And I would like to increase his age.
Okay. You know, we're going to split the difference. We're going to say he's going to die in 13 years. So
the osteoporosis!
You have to get slightly above. You have to get a little bit, like basically if you hit average or above, you're all good. 13. What'd you get?
13?
Yes.
14.
14. We are getting by the skin of our teeth, ladies and gentlemen.
Squeaking by.
Then, Kate, I need you to describe to me how, like, again, imagine it, like, effectively, it's like you're pushing, like, an 85-year-old into being 105. How exactly, like, you already see the toll that age has taken on this Toro man. He's been alive for probably about, like, 2 centuries at this point, and you're just pushing him over the edge. Meaning, how exactly do you wither him away to where his body can't even function anymore? What do you do?
I am gripping his hands on the steering wheel and looking right in his eyes. And in my eyes, he sees swirling pools of emerald and gets sucked into my gaze and sees his life flashing before his eyes, including the time that has just been taken away from him, his golden years. And just as he's about to like grasp onto them, they slip away, and all he sees is this dark emerald green that slowly fades to black.
Ample time in the risers, his apartment, his manor home, shaking, being rocked by the movement of this city, as his golden years were supposed to be him reading books in solitude, slaves and workers all around him to do his bidding as he basically was going to relax after centuries of service to the Fist, and the reward for his service of cruelty disappears into these whirlpools of emerald. As how does his body look? What happens to his body as like his like body just kind of like withers and shuts down?
Well, he's a tortoise, so I'm gonna say his body continues to wrinkle. But I want to leave some food for my dogs, so I'm going to say the age takes its toll on his shell, which cracks and shatters in combination with this spell and the whirling wind outside the car.
Yes.
His shell is blown away. He is left naked and bare in this driver's seat as... his head slams into the steering wheel, veers off to the side, slams into a light post, and all of you are there within an air elemental flying with these whirling whirlpools of emerald in your eyes. Oh. As the bookkeeper has been slain. Congratulations.
Free. Can I take his spell book?
Oh.
Sure. Sure. Certainly.
Yes.
Go ahead and grab that shit.
Yoink.
Yes.
I will get, how does this sound? In you taking his spell book, because like this like cool kind of, and because you sucked these memories kind of like into this like whirlpool, although you can't consign his body to the sea, you stole a part of his soul before ending his life. And so I'll say you can take a look at his spell book. I'll let you keep a spell of a certain level or lower. That sound good?
Ooh. Loverly.
Fuck yeah. And Olive, with that, as the bookkeeper is slain. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I used the full 85 to get in.
I think
I have like what? We'll say I have like what, 15 left?
I'll say you have 15 left. Yeah, sure, why not?
Excuse me. I'll start flying back towards the house.
Okay.
And I'll
that is not 15 feet. What the?
I know.
Well, hold on now. Hold on.
Here. Fine.
There you go. I was gonna say.
No. I'll go over here.
Okay.
And I'll whistle for Temperance and Rumble. I'll blow the whistle and call out to them. Dinner's ready!
You know, turtles, famous tortoises, famously very delicious. Apparently,
Ooh,
like,
really?
England, when, like, Darwin was, like, in the Galapagos Islands, like, the ruler was like, bring a tortoise back. And all the sailors were like, sorry, we ate it. And that, like, kept happening. And apparently, like, tortoises are, like, super delicious, so.
What do you mean?
And I just learned that fact today, so.
All right, gentlemen, we're being paid to take this tortoise back. But damn, I skipped lunch, and that thing smells delicious, crazy. I'll say really, really easily. Yeah, just kind of like a bonus action dash over there. Oh, is that your turn?
I also want to call out. Oh yeah, I see Landon running up. I want to call over to him. We need to get the move on. Where are the others?
Landon rushes up to the car. He's like, as he's approaching you, he kind of like stops for a moment as you are flying, wind whirling, hair like you're underwater. Are you? No, sorry, cowboy hat flapping in the wind.
Yeah.
Swirling pools of emeralds in your eyes slash across your throat as he is scared of you in this moment. As he goes.
Does anybody else hear that weird sound?
I think that's Darby
Darb's
clacking.
typing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
never mind. I'm
Darb's
so
typing.
sorry.
It's just because Darb's microphone is like, a gnat breathe 2 feet away from you. I must pick it up. So
They're on their ASMR grind.
Landon, as you're speaking to him, he is going to rush to the front of Cinta Pleasure's pleasure mobile. He is going to reach in, grab the
pleasure mobile.
He's gonna grab the bookkeeper's corpse, pull it out of the windshield, and he's gonna hop into the driver's seat. And what'd you say to him?
Where are the others? We have to go.
There. So I am not kidding when I say this. And he's like trying to like start up like a Model T car as he goes. They are all inside of a burning building, for all I know.
Actually, I'm gonna detract my movement, and I want to stay on top of the hood of the car.
Very smart.
I looked and say, "Well, Curvecut's house is just down the street, so I don't think we need the car."
He looks kind of like the jerk. He's like, but
Did you want it, or were you trying to escape?
No, the gray man. No, because I was gonna. He goes, and he floors it in reverse to get back to the main doors of the Crunch House. Mm-hmm. As he floors it backwards and gets out into front of the front door and goes, if everybody hops in, we can move a lot faster with everybody here.
Inside check.
Okay, go ahead.
yeah,
He mentioned
suspicious.
the gray man.
He knows the gray man because he worked for it.
No,
Yeah, he
I
did
know.
work there.
I know.
Okay.
8.
But yes.
With an 8, I mean, he backs
Yeah.
the car up and he looks into like your front door is covered with a wall of fire as the house is now like there are it's fire so hot that it's bursting out windows and looking at the side of the building. As he goes, look, I get it. You don't have to trust me yet. I'm here. Go get everybody out here and we'll go across the street.
Fine.
Look, and with that 8 insight check, I'll say like he was gonna mention that he was like, the gray man taught me how to use a steam car. I thought I could use those skills to help you guys out here.
And when we're all here, you will use those skills. But for now, stay put.
He pulls the parking brake, and like Model Ts are just so weird and like so kind of like easy to kind of like disassemble. With this steam car, he goes, and he just hands you the parking brake. The car can't go anywhere unless you come back now.
Thank you.
Well, and he kicks his feet on the dash and just kind of hangs out for a second.
Unless there's anything you'd like to do, anything else you'd like to do to help.
I'm a rogue.
Landon's just a guy.
I am a swashbuckler, kind of like spy type. I'm not really. I couldn't really send anything in there. Do you want like a dagger, or?
I mean, steel is steel. It goes a long way.
He is able to hand you. It looks like one of the possessions which he was able to grab, just like from like his time within the underhand. It looks to be like a relatively like, old design of a tiefling warlock ceremonial dagger that looks like a wisp of flame like captured in steel, as it has like an ornate kind of like golden handle with like a ruby placed into the center of like the handguard as he hands it over to you and goes,
Is it cursed?
no, he goes, that's important to me, bring that back, I've had that for a while.
Oh, I meant like if you were going to throw a dagger.
Sorry, takes that back. He goes, nope, get back in there, champ. You got this.
All right, we'll be back shortly.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I guess I'll now take my 15 feet back towards the house.
Okay, that's a wall of fire.
But I've got an air elemental around me, so
The wall of fire is gone. It's just normal fire.
it's just
I
a
lost
house burning down.
concentration on it.
Oh, okay. So there's normal fire. The air elemental looks to you and and goes.
Inside.
The air elemental, the wind summons with like leaves and pebbles being caught in its like tornado hands as it goes. And it sacrifices itself, killing itself. And in killing itself, it is able to give you a 5-foot entrance to get back into the house.
Thank you. Like where? Right here.
I'm giving you, it's able to give you like that.
I died a monkey boy.
That's an okay second. As you get back inside, Cinta Pleasure is standing there, and you're able to hear him go, "Oh baby, I gotta get out of here." He doesn't even see you yet. You just sneak in behind him, basically.
If he doesn't notice me, I'm not gonna make any movements.
Okay, got it. Cinta Pleasure inside of the house.
What
on
an
fire.
insane turn!
Yep.
An incredible turn.
Amazing job, Kate. Incredible.
Thank you. Yes, that is my turn. Thank you for your patience.
Got it. Temperance and Rumble fully consume the bookkeeper. He is gone. The evidence is destroyed. That's Temperance. The Arbor crew. They rush out of this doorway here and they get in front of Cinta. This is the end of the round. We're gonna reset that. Artie is going to. Oh my God, there's so much to keep track of. He's going to take.
Arbor crew could probably just leave. Let's just have him get out of the house.
Well, I think we're kind of blocking the entrance.
Goes down there.
Get out of the way!
He runs over to there. He rushes over. He rushes over with one hand, scales down a tree, and he goes. Well, Mama, I always like your personality, but I can't have you hurt my man, now can I? He pulls out his double barrel. He pulls out like a double barrel shotgun, and he's gonna shoot Mama once. I'm just gonna roll that for him.
He's a wizard.
A wizard with a gun.
Hold on one second.
Don't smell.
He has a gun, so
Cast gun.
It's a double barrel shotgun at this much range.
I built him to be an enemy, guys. He's more powerful than he should be. You know what? Fuck it. We'll have him do a. Yeah, sure. Mama does.
Bully the DM. It always works.
Yeah.
Oh my God. He hears her shout that as Matt, you see that these pellets from this like 12 gauge slug, sorry, the chunk of steel calorie is going right towards Mama's throat, and he goes, all right. He sucks the bullet back in. He undoes any damage, holsters the shotgun again, and he's going to take his arm. He's going to kneel down, pull up planks from the now like being destroyed floorboards. He's gonna raise his hand up, and Mama, failing the save, he's going to cast Earthbind on Mama. Now,
Nice.
here's what Earthbind can do. We're gonna get to him in a sec. Earthbind now as Mama is rapidly. Shards of wood stab into her calves and her hips as like the rocky stone foundation of this house begins to twist, locking her wings down, trapping her from the torso down. Her speed is now 0, and she is now grappled. As thank you, her. Forgot I was a wizard for a second there. I burped. Okay, that's gonna be Artie's whole turn. That's Artie. Bahono, who is now back up, he is going to look over and go, Cowrie, I'm sorry, I don't know any healing spells.
We're gonna teach you some, I promise.
No,
we
but
gotta learn that.
I can
it's
promise
important.
I'm still real useful, though. And let me show you how.
Start
and
snapping.
He's gonna do it there. And Bahono looks out. He takes one of the coins off of his mouth. He flips it over towards Mama, behind her, towards the stone statues. The coin explodes into silver dust, and as the air becomes reflective and sharp with a metallic scent, all of you are just outside of the range. He casts Silence on the wall of your home, catching Mama inside of the blast radius, preventing her from using her Sonic Screech ability again in this room. Make sense? Does that? Now you got hit pretty hard. I think that goes a lot further than what 4 hit points would have done.
Wait a minute, if he casts Silence, is he going...
No, he cast it away from you guys so that you guys weren't in the range of it.
Okay.
Yeah. That silver circle is the Silence.
Got it. I wasn't looking at the L there.
So she is now restrained and silenced. Mama is effectively useless, meaning that unless she can pass the save for the Earthbind, I'm going to skip her turn this next turn. Make sense?
Okay.
Excellent.
It'll be her whole turn, too, I think.
Yes, and what's so the Arbor crew comes out as it goes over and says, I'll give you a quick luck check. Just roll above a 5.
Me?
And there's Olive.
18.
18. The Arbor crew, dragging Thrill of Life's body with them, looks to Cinta Pleasure and goes, Cutter Cat goes, "You're Cinta Pleasure, aren't you?" They look right past Cinta, look over to you, Olive, and Cutter Cat goes, "Welcome to the home." And they do not reveal your position. They don't reveal your position at all.
Thank God.
The Arbor crew is going to look up. He goes, Jiminy goes, "Mud, can we mosey our way out of your manor?" Got it. Cinta goes,
Go for it!
the Arbor crew is going to leave.
I'll bring your buddy back.
Don't say that if you don't mean it.
Kanye now. As they go out back, Landon goes, the car can't go anywhere. Put the body in the trunk. As they begin, they look Thrill of Life up. Arbor crew's out of the fight. Incredible.
Awesome.
There goes my initiative sheet. Okay, 1 sec. I'm getting old. There goes I'm going to cross the Arbor crew off. They're not any more danger. Cinta is there. Cinta goes, "Oh, you can just leave." Cinta is going to... He's going to turn his back on you all if he does not see you, as you're still basically like close up, as he's going to just walk out of the house now. as the house
Cinta?
Yeah, the house is on fire. He leaves.
He doesn't hate Calorie that much.
He goes, "If I know one thing about Mama can finish off a little seal pup like that."
I'm not gonna attack him, but once he turns, he feels 3 points in his back.
Oh.
Of the trident. I lean in and say to him, "You are the luckiest man in the fist at this moment, because today I'm feeling merciful. But if I see you again and you harm Kauri with intention to kill, I will not be so merciful. Tell me what you're doing here and get out of my sight."
You guys are standing in a burning archway of your manor house as you're holding him at trident point. As Cinta, I'm going to say that Cinta very quickly, just to break from initiative very fast, he looks to you, he kind of like speaks back to you and he says, "Olive, haven't seen you since the Battle of the Bards. Been making a name for yourself."
Jealous?
His baboon face, he kind of like turns back and you're able to, like, it's kind of like hunched over, like ape form basically, as he looks and says, "Very. You have any idea what kind of a humiliating defeat it was? Battle of the Bards, lost, Cinta Pleasure, reputation ruined. Who's gonna see a washed up old hack like that?"
Seems the people of the Fist. How the mighty fall.
Are you surprised to learn that pirate news doesn't travel far here?
No, it's been one of few surprises here.
when I was thinking, in the land of so many surprises, there might be some opportunity. But it seems ROACHY was able to come in. They blew up my stage there underneath Yasa's temple. And they blew up my stage here. The foundation cracking, everything kind of like falling apart around you. Heat like burning your face, essentially. So maybe I was hoping that there'd be a better spot to call home, better tree to nestle in, metaphorically, of course.
Perhaps we were doing you a favor. Performing in slaver territory is bad for reputation, so I hear.
Well, you haven't left me a lot of options then in terms of a career path. What am I supposed to be, a dancing monkey for one of the manor lords on the top of the fist and the knuckles? Or do I tuck tail, flee this place, and just perform in taverns and whore cries en way fou à la tour, with a tin cup maybe that I can rattle?
I'm sure the well is always hiring.
Reduce
But perhaps
down.
humble beginnings could do you some good.
As you kind of like poke him in the back with a trident, you're able to hear like a, and you can hear like a jingling of like coins around him. He's still in like a very kind of opulent, almost like marching band style like attire, like gold gilded, like maybe like a small little cowboy hat on top of like his like baboon head hump, essentially. As he's like very clearly a man of wealth that does not want to give it up.
Sorry, what was the last thing you said?
He's very clearly like a man of wealth. This guy, like, very of a great privilege, raised in the cruelty of a pirate land.
Look him up and down. I think you'll be all right.
Well then, some people, they carve their own destinies, baby. But I guess for me, it's time to attach myself to the most powerful person I can find. The last thing I'm gonna do is work for tips. The train did clang, clang, clang goes the trolley. And actually, while we're waiting, no hoinky, shpoinky, posture check, and hydrate. Bennu coming in with those rewards. Gotta honor it. Everybody, stand up straight, uncross your legs. Take a long swig.
Well, as much as I hate having you on our bad side, what if we strike a deal to neutrality?
A support beam breaks over your head as smoldering ash comes down and lands on your hat and in his hair. As he goes, can we do it somewhere where we're not going to be reduced to cinders?
Certainly. I'm sure you're familiar with Curve Cut.
Very. She's not much of a singer, is she?
No, but you can meet us there and we can discuss terms.
Sounds like a plan, then. I'll see you down the block.
You can walk, by the way.
And he begins to, on all fours, baboon run over to Curve Cut's house, which you can all see across the street. So, and Cinta Pleasure runs off. You're able to watch as he the door is locked. He kind of like knocks on the door. As the door opens up, a katana shoots out, whoosh, hits him in the face, and drags him inside as Sakar knocks him out and kidnaps Cinta Pleasure. As Cinta Pleasure is now inside of Curve Cut's house. With that, that is one turn of initiative. Do not worry, because there is only Mama left on the board as the house is burning down. Meaning that we'll take a very quick break, and when we are back, Mama shall die, and we shall go over to Curve Cut's place. Sound good?
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. We all having a good time so far. Yes, and yes. Then everyone go pee, pop your hips, go get a drink, go get cozy. We'll see you again. How's like a 5-6 minute break sound for everybody? Sound good?
Tight 5.
Tight
Tight 5. Then we'll see everybody in about
Thank you, 5.
We'll see everybody in dirty 5, baby. We'll see everybody in about 5 minutes. Then peace out, guys.
Woo!
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we are back. 1 second here. I'll get the fight music back on.
Fight.
Everything's on fire. Mama is the only enemy remaining as everyone scrambles to get the final hits in on her. So, here's what I'm going to say. First of all, I got to honor what I said before in the last combat. The house is burning down. You're all inhaling a lot of smoke. Everyone in the house is going to take damage.
Oh, yikes.
Because it's a house burning down, this applies to everybody. It is 2d8 damage to everyone in the house. Mud, it's going to be 3d8 to you because you're actively standing on a root, which catches fire underneath you as it ignites, okay? I've already rolled the damage. Mud, you take 13 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Cowrie, Bahono, Artie, all of you take 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Does that mean Bahono and Artie are down again?
Artie and
Cowrie, fuck!
Artie and Bahono
Okay, I
both
got you.
simultaneously take a breath in. Their lungs fill with smoke, and they both pass out on the floor.
Cool.
Damn it.
Artie and Bahono
Cool.
down again.
I love that for them.
Cowrie,
You get them, I'll get you, okay?
Mama is currently restrained. Raw Cowrie moves forward. Cannot get to you with the movement that she has. As a stone statue of yourself
God.
is chasing you down.
Thank God.
Raw Cowrie attempts to free Mama from the Earthbind. Cannot do it, but is now underneath the piano.
Okay.
Being under the piano. With that piano, fuck me. God damn it, it's falling apart. Cowrie, it is your turn. What do you do?
Okay. Can someone remind me where the piano is secured?
No problem.
I think it's right next
right
to
there.
us.
See that P marking? Or sorry, the T marking?
The P moss?
No, that's not where it's secured. That's just the note that it's a trap. We wouldn't put the string to drop the piano underneath the piano.
You said it was like on the wall or something.
On the wall behind us.
Sure.
Okay.
Could you imagine?
Then I am going to
You fell into my
maneuver
trap.
around Bahono over here. And I'm going to take my dagger and jump up into the air. Drew's losing it.
No, sorry. Moss just acted out the idea of like the piano's up in the air and the rope is right next to it. So you go, you've fallen for my trap, and you just crush yourself to the piano.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For us all.
How are we doing?
I jump into the air with one of my daggers to slice the rope
Okay, you
with
jump.
the hopes of dropping it on Mama and Rockhowery.
Deck save DC 13, as you need to basically get yourself over some fire to do that, but I'll fully allow it.
Okay. That is, you said a DC 13?
Yep.
13, exactly.
13. Okay, perfect.
Nice.
You don't take a D8 of fire
Rose,
damage.
Rose.
You get up, and you were able to slice this Looney Tunes fucking contraption, this grand piano, suspended only like 11 feet in the air, right above Mama. As that is
It's
cut,
really heavy to lift up, okay? It took all of us to do it.
trap activating. Okay, so we got everybody here. Everybody here, go ahead and roll 2d10 for me. We're tallying everything up.
Got it. You got it, boss. Oh. A total of 14.
2. I rolled 2 once.
Oh, buddy.
Okay.
12.
12. Gab, what'd you get?
2d10s.
one?
No, no,
2d10s.
2d10s.
2D10. My bad, guys.
Yo, Gab's out here
I
just failing
figured
ability
one
checks I
out
didn't even ask for.
Gab, you
Save
die.
it for later.
Oh my god.
Save it for later.
17.
17.
Nice.
Good job, guys. Way to go.
We all pulled weight equally.
Yeah.
Let's go. Teamwork. So I'll let you guys know
too
this.
am in this episode.
So the piano falls. Rockhowery dies immediately. Goes like
Perfect.
She goes.
I hated that bitch.
and explodes into pebbles. Mama. Part of her eye, her skull, caved in by a piano as it falls, crushes her back, crushes her neck. Mama is severely hurt and still grappled. She is alive. Her head is concave. Her wings are scarred up. She's inhaling a lot of smoke. She is still silenced. She has 30 hit points remaining, okay?
Here's the
What's up?
question. Because it wasn't like we swung to hit, right?
That was just because you guys set all this up. That was just like you like an object interaction, basically, just slicing
So the
that
next
away.
attack roll on her should still be with advantage, right?
Exactly. Yes.
From the guy.
I got her covered, guys.
Okay.
Don't, or
So-
Carrie, you can do it, or you can heal your family.
Calorie object interaction
That's you.
to slice that piano. That wall of that, like the fire's still in front of you. You got to make more dex checks if you want to kind of interact. But what do you do?
Okay. I would like to... since I am flanking her with Behono and Mud,
Yes.
I would like to attack with
Sneak attack.
my
You already have
weapons.
advantage because of the previous guiding.
Yeah.
It all works.
True.
It all counts.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to attack with 32.
Okay.
Because if I crit, it would be really cool.
Be really cool.
It would be like really
It'd be
cool.
really cool, really smart.
It would be like really,
Really cool.
Come on.
I do not crit.
No crits.
But I
That's okay.
get. I get a fucking 24.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll that damage with sneak attack.
Okay, let me get my...
I'm in the Bombay, bada Bombay.
Dombay.
How many did it? 2d6.
Oh,
Didn't
see,
know what
I,
it
was
was
singing,
banging.
I was singing the On Blue song, and then you guys were singing the On
You're gonna dabba dee dabba die.
Dabu die.
Beep.
Okay.
Beep. We've got Clang 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 goes trolley and beat. Incredible.
Okay,
Somebody make
that
a stop
is
with that.
17 plus 4. That is
21.
21 points of piercing damage.
She's got 9.
Nice.
You come up and you're able to embed 32 into her neck and cut a critical artery as she is so close to death. Incredible work.
Okay, and then with my bonus action, it's not gonna get us there, but I want to cast Vicious Mockery,
Okay.
but because she's in the this is so rude, because she's in the silence spell, and she relies so heavily on her hearing. I kind of want to loom over her and be like, "Oh, you can't hear? Can you hear me?" And cast vicious mockery.
Yay!
You know what's funny about that? You have to get so close to her. You have to like get on top of her because she's a bat, and so her eyes are so bad. And so she swipes at you. You're able to backflip off. You cast vicious mockery on her.
So that's 2d8.
That's 2d8.
Fucking 3.
That's
Or
3.
2d4. Sorry.
2d4. Got you. 3. Okay. 6 HP remaining. Cowrie, is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
All right. Any movement because you're inside
Okay.
a burning house.
Oh God.
And also, your
Get out,
father
get out,
and his
get out,
best
get out.
friend are dying.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Can picking up Behono be part of my move?
We can have your movement. You're right by the back door. You are right by it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Movement?
take Behono and I'm gonna take him with me, and we're gonna go outside.
You are able to kick the back door out. You fall back. You're able to drag Behono. You both lay next to each other as you are in this like makeshift beach. As you're able to look up and just see the entire Crunch House Manor on fire as it is completely engulfed in flames. Cowrie, is that your turn?
Nice. That is my turn.
Okay. We then go down to Mud right after her. Mud, what are you doing?
Okay, I think this is what I think I'm gonna do. I'm going to cast first level Cure Wounds on Artie.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second. That's 14 healing to him.
Okay, incredible. He is so interesting way that their interaction works. Artie is technically still right at full health, but that healing gets transferred over to Behono because it works for both of them.
Okay.
Behono's at 14 HP now. Perfect.
Okay. Cool. And then bonus action, Guiding Bolt right at Mama.
All right, got it. Go ahead. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Get her.
Get her.
She's grappled. You have
done.
advantage.
Hold on
Quadruple
1 second.
advantage.
No.
That
Quadruple
is a
disadvantage.
24.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Get her.
Nice.
Just a
nice,
first
nice.
level.
Hit her.
You only gotta get 9 hit points.
That's 17 points of radiant
Oh.
damage.
With that, Artie pops up. He goes, "Oh, it feels bad to go down." And as he pops up, Mud, you are standing in fire right now. Mama in front of you, swiping at your face. These like burn scars on your arms and a little bit on your eye. You're maybe like 2 inches away from her. She cannot reach you. And how do you kill Mama as she's grappled in this stone?
I think it's so just brutally efficient at this point. Mud looks at like this giant Batwoman and just like that same motion of like pulling like it's like you don't the bow glows into existence as he draws the string back
Okay.
as this just starry archer releases it right into her throat and just takes her out.
Severs arteries, severs vocal cords as Mama. Her hands hang down, flames lick up onto her arm as her body is engulfed in flame. Mama having been killed inside of the Crunch House. Incredible job, guys.
Okay, okay, hold on. And does
Get out.
Artie go? Artie goes so late in the fucking
Well,
order.
but we're so down now that like we're basically
he's up, so-
we're basically out of initiative. So he pops up and goes like, Mama's dead. All right, so now we're getting out of here.
Yes.
All right, and let's ride. He pops up. Do you guys? So easiest way: get to the artificial beach out back. Get to the back door.
Okay.
Got it.
Does
Dex-
Mama? No, Mama doesn't have anything on her. She's a giant bat.
Mama
No.
is dead, and she does not have anything on her.
Okay. Then I think we just leave.
Dex save DC 13.
leave.
Dex save DC 13 for both you and Artie, real quick.
Okay. Natural 1.
Wanna
Flip a
flip your
coin?
coin? You
I'm
wanna
gonna flip my coin.
flip your coin there, bud?
That's 2.
That's two. That is
Hot rolls! Get your hot
hot
rolls
rolls. Hot rolls.
Moss Inspiration. Go ahead and roll again.
That's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Oh.
You are able to so gracefully leap over this fire.
Jesus
It is.
Christ.
I want to let you know what you had to do. That's it. That's what you're rolling for.
Mud almost fell, like tripped on himself 2 times. went to go take a step. I love that you're fully cutting
Good,
out.
we can't hear a goddamn word.
Hear a word
But
you said.
You go to take a step and you're like, wait, no, I'm gonna trip. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. No, I'm gonna trip on that too. Let me try another way.
Mud takes a full like 30 seconds to be like.
Your inner ear is all fucked up. Like you just can't. Like it's.
He has like a severe burn scar just right here from getting blown up with dynamite like 10 hours ago.
Artie gets a 2. He covers himself in his blazer and he runs through in his blazer. His pants set on fire and he goes, "Oh, I'm on fire!" He's just on fire. He rushes out. He immediately hops in one of these giant bathtubs full of water. He gets up. He's in like just wet leather. He's one arm as he goes, "Okay then." He looks up. The house support beams are now falling, cutting off access points. There is no one else within the house. As the only residents that remain are the corpses of Deadshot Dread, Goon 1 and Goon 2, and Mama, as the slaver lords having been killed either in the street like the damn dirty dogs they are, or being cast into the canal thousands of feet below them. The Crunch House combat is won! Congratulations, guys!
Yeah.
Can I do one last thing once we're all out of the house?
What's up? Yeah, everyone's out of the house. What's up?
I want to cast Mage Hand inside the house, and I want my Mage Hand to activate the fireball scroll.
Oh, of course. You cast Mage Hand, and inside of the home, we were able to see what was like the activation method again? It was like a shrine of some kind. Like an artifact?
I think there were like a bunch of gems around it,
yes.
and someone touched the gems. Then
Uncut gem.
Uncut
a
gem.
bunch of uncut gems.
Okay, and then here's the then
I just love the idea of I wrote this, and McClover's like, we gotta pull this
it's
together.
a team effort,
Come on,
baby.
team.
And with that, you watch as the leftmost side of the Crunch House, wood splinters. Everyone gets out just in the nick of time. A shockwave hits all of you, blows you back by about 5 feet. As the left side of this house, an enormous hole in it, as fire, overtaking all of the innards, is now wrapping around the outside and is burning this dry western manor home to the ground. As this is a wooden city, again, fire is very dangerous. The manor houses around here, unless the fire squadron reports on this very quickly, this entire area is going to be burned to ash. But with all of the chaos around this city right now, a lot of manor houses are going to burn because of what you did here. As with some vacant properties all around you, these slaver lords, their manor homes now not having occupants anymore. You guys are able to take a breath as the Crunch House combat is finished. We are out of initiative. I'm gonna swap the music over as you guys are outside of this burning home.
I leap over the fence, I run to the car, I pop open the trunk, and I hit Revivify on Thrill of Life. I say, whoop!
Hopping over the fence, you hit him with a Revivify.
I saved your life, so if you are actually betraying us, don't do that anymore.
The pirate code, I would never betray someone. Oh, goodness gracious, thank you for bringing me back to life. I saw the great general store in the sky, and I didn't have my coupons with me.
Gotta bring your coupons. I know of that religion. It's where you tuck the coupons under their tongue. So when they go to the great double-decker public city bus in the sky, they can pay for it to get to the department store.
And in the building of such fire, those coupons would have been nothing but ash in my mouth.
Was it like one of those coupons you get at the grocery store for a free ham?
There is free ham as far as the eye can see.
Ham as far as the eye can see?
Yes.
Wow.
We need to
General
rest.
stores
We
are
need
kind of my
to-
thing. Yes.
I do first level cure wounds on Cowrie.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Whew. Bahono flips over. He kind of like puts a hand like on like your chest and is like, "Thank
18.
you,
18, thank you.
thank you." You heal up, Coward. Everybody's happy. They're kind of getting to your feet. Artie pops out of the out of the bathtub and was like, "Oh, I was fully on fire there for a second now." He like climbs out of the bathtub very quickly. Ugh. Oh,
Okay.
God.
I
Is everyone
healed
all right?
everybody. Everybody calm down.
Oh.
I have like a ringing in my ear.
Oh, yeah.
She screamed really loud, and ooh.
Yeah,
You
you
just have
hear?
tinnitus for the rest of your life.
That's kind of what I've landed on. I think that there is a ringing in Cowrie's ears now that won't really go away.
Oh.
Because I needed to come up with a permanent...
Yeah. You're all
I
able.
think
Also, you're able to
Bud and
reconvene back at the
Cowrie-
front of the house. By the way.
I think Bud and Cowrie are like, and we look to her and Olive, who are just like maybe a little like scuffed
Not
up
bad
with
at
some
all.
scratches, and we're just like, how did your end of the battle go?
I think I could harmonize with it. Can you hear it?
Drew, how much time do we have until
Like,
we need
but
to get
it's
the
Yeah,
Everglow?
You have so after this next long rest, you're gonna have 1 day.
Okay.
Okay.
One short
Got
day.
it.
Let's.
Do I skywrite anything? Do I put anything?
No,
up in
let's
the
get
sky?
some.
Wait.
Let's go to Curve Cuts. Let's get some rest.
Okay.
Or did we learn? Did we learn her real name? I forget.
It's Ericles.
Heracles.
Right. Whatever
It's a
her
stupid
name is.
name.
It's like a
Why is
fairy
it?
tale.
It just rhymes with keys. Ericles. She's got all the keys.
Okay,
Doesn't
let's get some rest.
Doesn't work.
Let's-
Mud's eyelids are blinking at 2 different speeds.
I give Landon the parking brake. Everyone. Mud,
You do-
he gave it to me.
Fine.
Mud Cowrie, get in the car.
Hey, do you know how to drive?
Hi, Landon.
Landon knows how to drive. Yes.
Holy shit! What happened to everybody here?
I point to the burning building behind
The
us.
second story collapses. All of the bedrooms that you guys designed so intricately all collapse.
Yeah.
I became attached. Mud's crying a little bit.
Oh.
That was the nicest bed I've slept in my whole life.
Landon,
like,
can
actually
you hear
my
the
whole
ringing?
life. I can hear a little bit.
You can hear it? Okay.
There's no ringing.
There's no.
What?
I'm sorry. No.
Just
Yeah.
let them pretend.
Okay, yeah, there's
But
ringing.
you hear it, Mud, and I hear it.
Yeah, I
So-
do.
Okay.
But you can hear all of us speaking, right?
It's a
Yeah.
little muffled right now, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I when I do the cure wounds, I'm like, let me look up, and I
Anything?
unperforate your eardrums.
There's just blood dripping out of the ears, the nose. It's like,
Yep.
Oh.
Ears, nose.
Landon gets like a little like handkerchief out of, like the glove box, like starts like kind of like patting off like your face, like in the blood. Holy
oh,
shit!
thanks. Ooh.
It's like when pirates are like too close to cannons when they go off.
It is like that, except it
Ooh.
was a woman.
Always out. No, I don't. Mud doesn't say that.
Mud is
It's always
horribly
a woman.
sexist, and it's never come up until right now.
Never
Blowjob.
come up.
Wow.
Yeah, Mud hates women.
Okay. So with that, Landon goes. We go to Curve Cut's house, right?
Right across the street.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
right. Right
Can you
there.
drive us there?
Yeah, everybody can pile into the pleasure van.
No,
The pleasure
How big is
mobile.
this car?
It is. So you're able to see that there is
Party bus.
there's a bar cart, a
Booze
stripper
cruise.
pole. There's.
Oh, this is like a full.
Oh yeah, it's meant to hold like.
Oh,
10
it's a
people.
pleasure mobile.
It's a pleasure mobile.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Okay.
what's
God.
insane to me is that he came and it was just Cinta in that entire bar.
He didn't. He
Just
didn't.
sitting in it by himself like this, waiting for it to get there.
And now
Deeply sad.
and now it smells like cooked tortoise in the car.
It smells.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. By the way,
Smells
you,
delicious.
you guys,
Smells
there are
amazing
like
in here.
shards of glass everywhere, and like dead skin, and like pieces of like cracked shell, basically, as everybody can pile into the back. As Lanny goes, "All right, everybody, hold on." This thing is able to steam car its way over. It goes two houses down, takes a left, and parks in the driveway. Just immediately.
Can I do a perception check just to like make sure that nobody's eyes are on us, or I don't know?
They're all dead. Aren't they all dead?
Everybody who owned a house on this block is dead. There is no.
We killed a lot of our next door neighbors.
As you guys are able to pull into the driveway.
We should loot their houses.
In the morning. In the morning.
You're all able to pile out, like, a full bar cart stocked up with like wine and bourbon and vodka and all kind of things like that.
Is there rum?
There is ample rum. Yes.
I pour us all a glass of rum, pass it around to the Crunch House.
The Crunch House.
I
check in my little bag with like all the sand to see if it's sand devils.
Lele gives you just 2 thumbs up as you're here. As all the sand demons are okay as well.
Oh, good, my babies.
Harry and Mutt are so concussed. So concussed.
Yeah.
One of my pupils is massive.
Well, you know how it's like, Artie kind of speaks up, he kind of like takes a shot of rum and goes, you know how you drink when, you sell a house or you buy a house? You think people also drink when they become homeless?
Yeah.
To being homeless then. I'm not, but for you guys.
Well, we have a ship. We're not homeless.
A ship.
Yeah, that wasn't home.
Oh, and
the whole point of the Crunch House was to be a trap to kill as many slaver lords as possible.
We're pretty well then, didn't it? Good job. And also, Bahono, cheers to us for having a house made out of rock. So, tink. Too sweet. As you guys are able to pile out and get inside of the Crunch House. Sorry, Curve Cut's house. There's so much alliteration. It's hard for my brain.
What's her house called?
It doesn't really have a house. It doesn't really have a description.
The nest.
You guys are at the nest. Able to get inside of the nest. Let me just make sure I get the name of this correct. Hold on.
Her house is made of wood, right?
Yes, all these houses are made of wood.
Oh.
So you guys probably have like 2 days before this house burns down if no one stops these fires.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're not long for this place anyway.
Exactly. Everyone, the Slaver Lord manors are going to be destroyed, if not critically damaged. As you guys are able to step into Curve Cut's domicile. Stepping into Curve Cut's home, you're able to see it is very bare. Not a lot of maybe some like very simplistic kind of like basic symbol art on the walls, but you see like all of the tables incredibly low. There are like sitting pads or like sitting pillows. Couches and things of that nature. There are no like supports. You sit very low to the floor. Walking around, you are able to see there's like a basic like weapon sharpening kind of like blacksmithing kit almost. Very barren kind of like kitchen, full of like dried grains and seeds and nuts and like maybe some plants here or there, but mainly kind of like dried like bird pecking goods. Big bowl, like a bird bath of like full of water to drink from and kind of like clean. And it's basically styled off of like I believe it's like a Japanese ryokan. It's like the traditional like Japanese style of like old school hotel basically, or like old school kind of like inn.
Oh, like a bath, like a traditional hotel.
Yeah. Interior less than exterior. There's like a hot sauna bath here.
Yeah.
But you guys are able to walk in, and just to summarize, so it is Lele and the Sand Demons. Incredible. Not going to bring him up unless asked. We have Artie Bahono. We have the Arbor Crew, which is Thrill of Life, who is alive now, Jiminy, Tongue Twister, and Cutter Cat. Then we have Did I already mention Artie Bohono? I think I did. And now inside of this home, we have Anna, the Spellbreaker. We have Curve Cut. We have Sakar in his like poncho and like wide, this kind of like samurai and cowboy attire. And then also we have Cinta Pleasure, who is basically like at sword point of Sakar, with Ada, with this like Remington Winchester-esque person standing over him with like a lute for like bard casting spells, and that's what you guys walk into. With a little bit of time left, as you see all of your allies here, what do you guys do? Floor is yours.
We did it! Did it.
Thank you for having us stay here. I'm sure you can tell the job is done.
Sakar looks and goes, "It is incredibly cozy here. It reminds me of home." Cinta goes, "This place kind of sucks. There's no couches or chairs anywhere."
You can knock him out again.
Cinta passes out.
God.
And Anna goes,
It's just like unpleasant to be around.
I told him he could come here, so he's at least for right now he's not a threat. I'm hoping he is basically just trying to get famous quick. He's going to work for Bronzeback, so I'm hoping if we scratch his back, he scratches ours at the very least. Or Kari, you can kill him in the morning. It's whatever you want. I'm just sick of seeing this guy around.
Yeah. If he's chill, I'm chill. We can work it out.
I don't think he's chill.
Probably not. But then I get to kill him.
Probably not, but Bohono, you're famous. Maybe, I don't know, you could offer him a contract or something?
Yeah, Bohono looks around. He's like, I might have seen him around for a day or two before, stumbled into the auction block, but I can see what I can do with him. Maybe talk some sense into a fellow man of words.
Well, there's not really an auction block anymore, is there?
No, certainly not.
Yeah.
I meant artistical contract, but this is not the priority. The priority right now is we need to rest, and then we have to get to the Everglow.
Sounds like a plan. And I'm not going back to peddling flesh. To which Artie goes, agreed. Takes a small sip of some sake that he's able to pour into a cup after raiding the bar of Curve Cut's kitchen.
Is Curve Cut here, or is she still feeble-minded?
You guys kind of exploring the house some more. You're able to find Curve Cut's main chambers. This is kind of concentration feeble-minded spell. Curve Cut has been sat down on a resting mat. Again, very kind of minimalistic decorations here on a basic resting mat, candles lit so that the room is illuminated, as she just kind of is confused as she sits down a meditative pose almost.
Doesn't feeble mind last 30 days?
That's a great D&D question. Let me just look that up.
It's concentration too.
I
think it just kind of lasts.
30 days is crazy.
Wait, isn't that what? Didn't Lot use that on?
At the end, hang on a failed save comes one. At the end of every 30 days, the creature can repeat the saving throw against the spell. So
perfect.
I used a Gaius, I think.
Oh, okay.
Gaius.
Gas. I cast Gas at 5th level.
It's an 8th level spell. Who the fuck casted Feeble Mind?
No, I was misremembering.
But Clover, you have a nice evening, man. Sleep well. Thanks for coming.
Good night.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you
for saving my ass.
Remy, you're able to say that Remington Winchester stands here.
Oh yeah, I rock to him. Who are you?
Now.
Who are you?
Okay, fine. And you're able to watch as Remington Winchester, like an oily rainbow-esque sheen comes across Remington's face, clothing, and body, before being almost like a like you're staring into like a pool of black oil that shimmers as like the light itself dissipates across his face, as you are able to see a blonde half-elf woman stand before you. You're able to see she has like a thinner face, kind of like pointed nose. She has blonde hair going down to her shoulders. Gab, this is Ada's first pick crew from Zanwei Fu.
Wow.
White shirt, like leather armor, like very kind of like modest. Looks over and says, so my name is Ada. I am not Remington, as that has already been explained. And I am able to.
He's alive, by the way.
Oh,
in case you were
thank
wondering.
God, I worried that the air hole wasn't big enough. I did not have a lot of time to do that. And then I had to duck out of the way of that lady that was in love with me. And then I knew that I was coming to this meeting. So, okay.
She's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, he's gonna be destroyed. Was she a nice lady or no?
No.
Oh, fucking break his heart. Okay, no problem. Incredible. So I'm able to take the forms of people that I see. So
I just love the contrast between Ada and Sakar. Just the fuck him, Sakar. It's so peaceful in here.
So you're a changeling?
of sorts. I am also part Arakakra because Sakar is my grandfather.
Fascinating.
I looked to Sakar.
All right.
I mean, that's a granddad if I've ever seen one.
He
Yeah.
gives like grandpa vibes, like papa.
Yeah, that's a papa right there.
It's because one of my best friends saved his life, and then he was feeling so generous, he also made me his granddaughter. Because adoption is like very sudden in Zanwei Fu.
Okay, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Could you be my grandfather?
No, so you have to be an official samurai, like of noble blood in Zanwei Fu, in order to like adopt into your family. Anybody can parent anybody, but like it wouldn't. If I was your grandpa, it wouldn't matter, because like who am I to you?
True. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. I
Anyways,
get it. I'll find a grandpa.
You guys are taking.
You have a grandfather. He's at the
The band dial. The
band dial.
End of tales.
You're so right. I want another one. I have three parents. I have four
Gary.
parents. I need to rack up more grandparents.
Sakar
now.
comes-
Harry, you and Olive have so much family, and the rest of us have so little.
Sakar comes out because Sakar's like, I just want everyone to know very quickly, I am full on granddaughters, by the way. I have two, I have this one, and I have the one upstairs who's feeble-minded. That's all the granddaughters I need.
Riddle me this,
No, wait.
sir. I have no family. So what is one more?
You wouldn't say no to that, would you?
Yes,
could be
I'm
that
still
heartless.
raging. I'm still raging.
I want a grandpa!
Adopt me!
Whoa!
Undress me.
Your vibes are atrocious right now, milady.
A question. So you're taking her away?
Yes.
You're taking her cut away?
Yes.
When are you doing that? When's that happen?
Presumably soon. The problem is that with all of the chaos from the scouting we were able to do, with all of the chaos within the city of the last several days, they've raised the chains and blocked off escape out of the canal.
Ah. I could maybe write a polite little skywrite to say, hey, can we lower the chains?
That potentially would
Especially
work.
if all the slaver lords are all dead.
Yes.
That's true. We're also not going to be here for much longer and
Yeah.
making a expeditious exit. So you are welcome to join our fleet.
Sakar and Ada kind of like look to you guys and goes, join your fleet permanently? I do not believe so, but we would be happy to
No, not permanently. I just in terms of
to
in
join
terms of
you
passage.
until we'd be able to find passage back to Zanwei Fu. Yes, certainly.
Well, we have to go to the top of the Molar Isle. Or not the Molar Isle, the Underhand first.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm saying after
Okay.
our business is finished here, then
Okay.
they could be granted temporary passage.
Yeah.
You know, Anna kind of like chimes up. She like eats into an apple real quick, and she goes, still disguised as a slave, tattoo around her neck, barely peeking out over a bronze collar. She goes, You know what we could do? Based upon our conversation before, there's a power vacuum of all power vacuums right now, and I don't think the Lords of the Knuckle Plantations are going to sully themselves by coming down to this city in such a state. What's possible is that if we get the Everglow, the city goes dark, torches go up, people get scared. People get scared, they run like rats. They run like rats, the chains get dropped. Every ship here could sail out easy peasy. Not sure if going to the top of the fist with you guys might be the best idea, but you guys have a ship here. That's how you got in, right?
No, we flew on Dragonback to get here. Yes.
She stares out the window, she pulls a curtain back, and just a fucking orange light just bathes her face as she goes, you know, based upon that amount of fire, I'd be inclined to believe you if I didn't see the fight. But what we could do, hitch a ride on your ship, and whenever you guys find your way down from the Knuckle Plantations, we all link up, we are able to find a convoy of our own at the maybe hail a passing ship, maybe head over to... fly our way over. Well, no, not myself. I have better things to do. But Sakar...
Such as?
Well, I have an agent patiently waiting for me at Exhibition Point before we bravely journey into the mop where no person's gone before. What was that?
They're concussed. They're thoroughly concussed. Everything is hilarious.
Let me take a look at you.
Mud is so confused at the wild energy between all these people, because Mud wasn't really around when we re-met Anna.
Yeah.
And so Mud's just kind of looking and going, huh?
I just lean over to Mud and I go, Mud, Exhibition Point.
Oh!
Also, by the way, Anna has...
I was thinking too deeply. I should have kept it surface level.
Also, Anna
That
just
is
said,
funny.
I have a agent waiting for me at Exhibition Point. The last message you guys got from
Yep.
from
Yep.
Rhyme said deep in the mop. He did not wait for Anna at
Yeah.
all.
Right. We shouldn't keep you from your business. Also, Mud, this is Anna. We don't like her. She kidnapped one of our friends.
She
shit.
stabbed me with a syringe.
Yes. She injected
Oh shit,
calorie
what
with
the
a
fuck?
syringe.
Listen, you guys are all... Look, in this kind of world, kidnapping is just how we communicate, okay? It's a pleasure to meet
No.
everybody if I haven't met you before.
Maybe
What was
that's
your
how you
friend
operate.
like? Wait. Was this the
Pleasure
friend
is
that
a
was
strong
here
word.
before me that you were all sad about when I showed up?
This is the friend of the friend.
Oh, the one, the ice boy?
Yes.
Yes, right.
Got it.
So, but keeping on track, if we're able to get the Everglow, chains drop, people run. In the confusion, we run too. But it seems that we'll be taking the water, and y'all be taking the mountains, taking the earth.
Right, but we get possession of the Everglow. Because I'm the one who knows actually how to get it.
We will be
And
on.
without-
We will be on your ship as it exits the canal.
See, I'm actually the one that has the information of how to get up there, how to get it open. Do you know that? Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to break in?
Do you know how to do that?
I
You
lean
know?
over to Cowrie. Bud went to go lean over to Cowrie and be like, this energy's crazy, but then Cowrie joined in and I went, whoa.
You gotta yes and
Ada,
energy.
Ada comes up and goes,
Crazy.
I was planning on just singing a tune that was so high it would shatter the glass. Sakar went, I'm sure I can find my way through any kind of containment.
Oh wait, was this Ada talking? No, it's Anna
was,
talking.
That was Ada,
It was-
and then Anna goes, I was just gonna rely on, and makes a card appear, sleight of hand. They don't know how to. They don't know anything about the defenses. They were just waiting for the opportunity to grab it. So
Then why don't as you said, it's not in your best interest to go to the top of the plantations with us. So why not we'll tell you which ships to look for, and you'll meet us there.
we'll grab that. So we will be on your ships, and we will meet up afterwards once your business in the Fist is concluded. And you may hold on to the Everglow until it can be handed over to the proper authorities.
Sure.
There are proper
Sure.
authorities?
Sure.
What do you mean proper
Sure.
authorities? What authorities?
I think we might be the proper authorities.
There-
I think, yeah. There's no such thing as proper authorities. Are you kidding me?
Yes, I think we are proper authorities, and I point to the trident, I point to the little loot on Carrie's back.
Can I do an insight check on this group to be like, are they still planning to steal the Everglow?
Hold on. Did she know that those were godly weapons? Did we tell her?
I think she clocked it. You guys clocked that she clocked it, yeah.
Okay.
But did she clock it? We clocked it. She clocked it. That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Bud has just had his hands up like
Maybe?
this for like the past 5 minutes, being like, "Whoa!"
Carrie goes,
You may.
Ow!
Sakar comes up, he just puts a hand on you and goes like, lower your hands now. You are among friends.
Okay.
You seem like a man that would've-
Anytime somebody that is not the core group approaches Mud, he does this. Like they're right here, he's like, "Okay, cool."
Huge beak
Okay.
at your voice. He comes up, he speaks very softly, and he goes, you seem like a man that would appreciate tea.
I Druid craft some tea leaves into my hand. I say, "Absolutely," and then I Druid craft some mint and just.
Allow me to begin. Allow me to begin. He takes the tea leaves. He's gonna go brew some tea for everybody.
Okay.
But
Can
with,
I do?
what's up?
All right. Just a general insight check on Anna and the rest.
Sure.
Just to be.
Beep.
I don't know
Just to
when
be
we're
safe.
planning on wrapping up, but I would like to do something before we end the session.
Got like 10 more minutes. Perfect. No problem.
Cool.
Everybody gets to do one more thing.
Oops.
Moth, I don't know what you're doing. You're just
What are
you're
you-
throwing things and you're rolling dice.
You're just trying to flip a coin and catch it, and it didn't work out. You got somebody go before me. I don't
Okay.
know what I'm doing.
Gal, what do you want
You
to
said
do?
you were rolling an inside check. What are you doing?
I did roll good. I rolled a 10.
No problem. You are concussed.
Well, I don't know if this conversation's over, so I'm gonna stick for the conversation. And once the conversation wraps up, I'm gonna do something.
So Gab, what do you want to do? Because apparently, because I'm gonna be honest, like Sakar is.
I go help
Yeah.
Sakar with the tea.
Sakar is
That's
like,
what Mud does.
brewing tea is very important to my culture, and I have a blah 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 blah. And your concussed brain can't keep track of that much information, and it's just gonna zone out.
What's your name again? I can't form short-term memories right now.
As you're like in concussed, you hear him say, "My name is Cigar," just like a smoke. Gab, what do you want to do?
When there's a moment of privacy, I would like to talk with Olive really quickly, one-on-one.
Okay, perfect. Cowrie, anything that you want to do before we wrap up?
I am just I find a nice little place to sit on the floor, and I put my bag behind my head, and I just conk out.
We know we can't sleep yet. You can't sleep. You're concussed.
Then I'll go sit with Bahono and Landon, I guess, and be like, so how was today for you guys?
Landon is like, that's my calorie. Landon takes a bandana out from like one of like his like many pockets, and he ties it around your head tight, so you have like some kind of like compression, like alleviating your headache basically. And Bahono goes, oh no, let me help you. He grabs like an ice box from like the kitchen basically. He soaks a towel in it and kind of like as you're like he like kind of like lays you back basically, and like a father he like kind of holds your head and kind of keeps like a cold compress on your forehead as he can see that you're like very clearly hurt and injured. So it's tries to help you.
And then I say to them, I'm gonna take a nap for like wake me up in a short amount of time to make sure that my brain still works.
We'll wake you up. No, I'll put a pin in a candle. We'll wake you.
Okay, thank you.
All
And
right.
then I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna sit them each down on one side of me so that I have like armrests, and I'm just, like wedged between them so that I can conk out.
So you're like,
Bahono looks over to Landon and it's like,
so you're also family.
and Landon is like, Barnum Shadrach was my dad and then was also Cowrie's dad, in a way. And Bahona goes,
Oh, okay, so son-in-law kind of thing. It's like, is that
Like, that would be like stepson.
stepson?
Drew gets those confused. Drew gets confused.
Cowrie is almost asleep and hears that and goes, ew.
Okay. Stepson. Got it.
Sorta.
Stepson. You go to sleep. Sleep spell. Cast on you.
Stepson, then. All right. Well, thank you for caring for her.
With both of that, okay, so her and Olive, you guys are able to find a private room, slide the door shut, and are able to speak in private. What do you want to say?
Cool. I will first, well, how are you? Are you okay? Everything okay?
Yes, a little singed, burned, but
Okay.
on the whole, fine. I think that was a success.
I think so too. Yeah. And I'll like whisper to you, like, I know the critical points of the bridge, and I'll explain that to you. And then, unless we can saw our way through metal, we have to get the Everglow during the day.
All right.
And this is really thick metal. I almost wonder if we go at dawn. And I don't really. And Drew, is the silent chorus like powerful? Do they have any powers? Are they good weapon-wise?
There are many of them. There are many scattered throughout the city. No individual one of them is like a proficient fighter. Right. You wouldn't want to get 10 of these guys and put them in a room with like a bad guy of your guys' caliber because they're all gonna die. But what they can do is they can like manipulate businesses, cable cars, like keep slavers in certain directions, maybe kind of like burn certain critical access points. Like maybe they can get you things. It's all a matter of like how well you can like use a thieves guild scattered throughout the city. Make sense?
Okay.
I have the Umberly troops from Totonga, so perhaps they could help.
Yeah.
Could the loot of Thotha the Ter be strong enough?
Sure, but then we're probably causing some sort of, I don't really know how you'd call it inside the cave, but like an avalanche of some sorts where things are going to be
A cave-in of some
Right.
kind, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Here's my biggest issue, and I think we both feel the same way. What the hell are we gonna do about Anna?
Well, the good news is she's going to Exhibition Point and going to find nothing there. Or
Right.
at least no one is, whoever she's looking, Rhyme is not going to be there. So I think, as much as I hate to let her out of my sight, I think we let her on her wild goose chase because perhaps we will get to Rhyme first.
Right, but she wants the Everglow. It doesn't sound like she's gonna go empty-handed.
Well, that's too bad.
We take her out while in sea, or do we do it here?
Well, she'll be on our ship, under our jurisdiction. If she tries to steal from us, then we kill her. But so long as we are in command, she has no authority. As much as she wants it, neither do these people from Zanwei Fu.
Okay. Then I think it would be best if we had the silent chorus protecting the ship and the gate.
Yes, I think that I would agree.
Okay. So while we go up to the top of here, they'll do that to make sure they don't leave. She'll be here. We'll take the Everglow. We'll take her out at sea. Okay.
If needed, or I think she's smart enough to know when she's outnumbered.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because she believes there is something in Exhibition Point. Looking at the map, this old map of where the godly weapons are. Or, no, there's nothing. Well, there's nothing on the map. That doesn't mean there's nothing there.
Right. She wants.
She probably sent Rhyme there to search for something, and then Rhyme went to the mop.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, if it comes to it, I'm with you. We take her out.
My other question is, we have a powerful wizard in Artie. Do you think Artie could break whatever is holding her back from giving us information?
Oh. Potentially.
Okay, we can ask. Okay.
Yes, maybe.
And do we want them to come fight with us in the...
Artie and Behono?
Yeah, them, Anna, those Zomwei Fu crew.
Well, it sounds like Anna and the Zomwei Fu people are taking off as soon as they seek passage, so want is a very strong word, but
Okay.
It will be useful to have Artie around, and unfortunately we can't have Behono without him, but you know, the devil you know and all that.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so the silent chorus will watch over the ship, and
they could help funnel people out.
Yeah.
In the chaos.
Okay, they'll watch the ship and the gate. The tridents.
Yes.
The army will come and help us. Okay.
Yes, I will, and I like your plan of going up at dawn. I think that's one of our best moves.
Maybe if we could get there before she does, or she meets
Well, we
us
still
there.
have another day. Tomorrow morning we have another day.
Oh.
Based upon the timeline, so next session will be the following day, a preparation day to do anything else you want to do in the underhand before the either basically just long resting. Then the next morning, the day that MRPHD is going to try to get this thing at dawn, trying to beat her there to run away. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I can't speak for Mother Cowrie, but I think we've done all the preparations we can. I'm all right with moving at first light.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And now, I guess before I go to bed, I will track down, some silent chorus members to kind of let them know what they're going to be doing, because they just kind of roam through the city.
Of course,
Yes,
certainly.
we can. Yeah. Yes, we can signal them in the morning.
Yeah.
Good work.
Cool.
Yeah, some of the firefighters outside are silent chorus members, and it's like, I'll pour salt on the fire, and they're just pouring flour, just fully flammable material. It's out of control. I can't do anything about it. It's just burning down the neighborhood.
So good.
They see you guys in the window. They pour sand out in front of your house, so the fire only touches the other houses.
Heck yeah.
But yes. So it sounds like with that, anything else before we sign off tonight? Anybody else want to do anything else?
Nope.
Got you.
Nah.
No.
Many
Nor.
tokens on the board then. The Crunch House, many slaver lords killed in this battle as the slaver lord manors begin to burn. The Everglow, you are able to watch as it is, the ever-shifting, metallic panels, ever-changing, an obstacle you guys will have to overcome in due time. All of your allies within one house with a potential traitor in your midst, as well as Anna, a known factor of an important organization or a powerful organization you will have to contend with. You have a thieves guild spread throughout the city, ready to assist you in whatever minor ways they can to make your life easier. And you have Toltonga troops sitting in the canal, waiting for Olive's command to leap out and kill anyone dressed as a slaver, taking this city as their new home. But with that, with one final day before you will grasp the sun in your fist, That's where we're going to pick up next time on Palm in the Fist. Sound good?
Woo-hoo!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we all had a good time.
Woo-woo!
Yes, and yes. Welcome
I have
back,
a
everybody.
question.
Palm in the Fist.
Woo!
So are we leveling up after we get the Everglow?
You will be leveling up after you guys leave the Fist.
That
So we're doing because the knuckle plantations are gonna. So my plan was finish Cowboy City by the end of the. Okay. Game plan. We're all having a good time. Here's the roadmap going forward for Palm in the Fist.
Okay.
We're gonna be getting you guys out of the Underhand by the end of this month.
Yeah.
In the next 2 sessions, you guys will, if everything goes properly, have the Everglow and be on your way, or maybe even at the Knuckle Plantations. That's plan number 1. The next month after that will probably be the entire, or most of, the top of the Fist. Will be the Knuckle Plantations. After that, another divergence point, similar to the, similar to you guys leaving the well, just like how Ken pulled you guys in between the Molar Isles or Superior Trum. No, sorry. From the Molar Isles pulling you towards Superior Trum or the Underhand, you guys will have to decide between 2 different locations which part you want to tackle next. So we are coming to the end of the by the end of September, whatever the fucking name I'm gonna come up with. By the end of September. September.
Yeah, September.
So by the end of September, you guys will be done and dusted with Cowboys for this campaign. Sound good?
Wow.
Yo.
All right.
Crazy.
Then with that, anything we want to
That's
say before we
crazy.
sign off?
Well, I was just gonna say, level 9, we get access to 5th level spell.
Yes,
So.
certainly.
Ooh.
And we shall tackle that in only a couple months. Then in about what fucking like 6-7 sessions. So we shall see. But everybody having a lot of fun. It feels great being back in this world. I can't wait to get more like fantasy, magical, weird with it. And excited to wrap up Cowboy City. But with that, we'll be seeing you guys next.
We get a long rest.
You guys get a long rest, yes, as the clock ticks over,
Excellent.
as the
Yes.
Everglow
God.
spins. As
I
we
had 13 hit points left.
y'all, that was probably the most taxing combat because you guys were like, Cowrie, you got mama, just towering.
Yeah, we didn't think that through.
No, we did a great job. We did a fabulous
great.
job.
We did great.
We all lived. They all
Yes.
died.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's a dub.
Exactly. So with that, everybody, have a wonderful evening. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and we shall see you guys next Monday for more Palm in the Fist. Sound good?
Woo, woo, woo.
No, we'll catch you all next time. Peace out, guys. Thank you for coming to the table.
Yarr.
Ah.